Hey there, ever wonder why sometimes our minds feel like our worst enemies? Well, let's dive into the self-destructive power of our own thoughts. You know, it's fascinating yet terrifying how our own brain, the command center of our body, can sometimes turn against us. It's like having a supercomputer that sometimes decides to run a program that crashes itself. For starters, think about overthinking. Have you ever found yourself lying awake at 3 a.m. replaying awkward moments from years ago? Or maybe obsessing over a text that wasn't replied to? That's your brain on a self-destruct loop. Overthinking not only robs us of the present moment but can lead to serious anxiety and depression. But why does our mind do this? Well, it's partly because of our survival instinct. Our brains are wired to look for threats, and sometimes in the absence of real danger, it turns minor issues into monsters. It's like a security system that's too sensitive, turning every leaf that rustles into a potential threat. Now let's talk about self-criticism. It's good to be self-aware, right? But there's a thin line between being self-aware and self-destructive. Constant negative self-talk can lead to low self-esteem and feelings of worthlessness, which are neither productive nor fair to ourselves. So, what can we do about it? First, awareness is key. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to changing them. Mindfulness practices, talking to a therapist, or simply sharing your feelings with friends can make a huge difference. It's about rewiring our brain to focus on positive patterns, much like updating that supercomputer to run more efficiently. Remember, the goal isn't to never have negative thoughts, that's impossible. But it's about not letting those thoughts control us. It's about learning to say, "Thanks, mind, but I got this," and moving on. So, next time you catch your mind going down that dark spiral, take a deep breath, step back, and guide it gently back to a more constructive path. It's not just about fighting the darkness, but also about turning on the light. And with that, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Keep pushing forward, keep learning about yourself, and most importantly, keep believing in the power of your mind to change. Remember, the most powerful tool we have is our mind. Let's use it wisely. Thanks for watching and take care of your mind.